Today we'll be preparing a popular Korean glass noodle dish which is called Japchae. So to begin with, you heat a few drops of oil in a wok or a non-stick pan. Once the oil is smoking hot, you begin with adding your chopped garlic, sliced onions. Saute the onion for a few seconds till soft, and the garlic should be fragrant. Once the onions are soft and the garlic is nice and aromatic, you can start by adding your chopped vegetables, some carrot, some bell peppers, sliced mushrooms. Toss well. Once the vegetables are soft, you can add the glass noodles. These have been boiled for 2 to 3 minutes in boiling water. Mix the noodles well with the vegetables. Now you can add a little soy sauce, some sesame paste, this is called tahina, a little salt, some sesame seeds, some chopped spinach, and some basil. Continue to toss on high heat. The vegan japchae is now ready to serve. Garnish it with some freshly chopped basil and some toasted sesame seeds. The vegan japchae is now ready.
The vegan Japchae salad. This is such a healthy and wholesome recipes and very important for diabetes management, because when you're looking at diabetes management, you want to make sure that you're eating a lot of raw fiber, fibrous foods. And raw salads is not everyone's taste, because it does not taste very good, and you want to make sure that you make your salads as healthy and as tasty as possible. Vegan Japchae is just that. It has tahini, and tahini makes the salad very creamy. It also has goodness of soy sauce. We have onions and garlic, which are aromatics, which have something called allicin, helps boost your immunity. We also have cabbage, which is very healthy in terms of vitamin A content. The Japchae salad itself is made from glass noodles, which is very low in GI. So it'll fill you up because of the vegetables and the glass noodles, but you're not going to be feeling, you're not going to go very high in terms of your blood glucose spike, which we generally try to control in terms of diabetes management. I highly insist use this as a whole meal in itself or a part of your meal. If you're using it as a whole meal by itself, I insist you would add one form of lentils or pulses to this. For example, maybe add in some chickpeas on top of the vegan Japchae salad, or some tofu. All of these are very essential, because lentils have something called the second meal effect. And the second meal effect goes such that if you're adding lentils or pulses to your meals, it not only shunts the blood glucose spike which people have right after having a meal, which you want to control, especially when you're diabetic, but it also keeps the blood glucose spike shunned down, or keeps it down for the second meal. So if you have lentils and pulses for dinner, you could be literally waking up to have sugar water, and you would still not have as much of a glucose spike as you would have without the lentils and pulses for dinner. So this would make the recipe wholesome and a little bit also filling, because otherwise it's just glass noodles and vegetables. The recipe is rather simple to make and can be made as part of meal prep. That is, you could make like a big batch over the weekend and then have a few bits over the week if you don't have time to cook.